Evening, peoples. What's up? This is Nimi, and welcome back to Mythology Extended Edition. Tonight we'll be playing Mission 14, Isis, and Plea. Now, I will be completely honest with you guys. When I was playing this when I was a kid, this was one of the harder missions. A complete nightmare to me, actually, to play, because before I was able to beat the mission, I lost like several times. I think around like 19 or 18 times. I don't remember the count, but I did manage to get lucky, but I don't remember how I did it, but it just happened. But I'd rather not do this nightmare, guys. I'm sorry for you know, not wanting to go through it really the normal way, but well, I mean, I want to go the normal way. But there is a way to actually beat it, and I remember my brother doing it like before, even though it wasn't a Titan, but it was completely you know. I mean, kind of, you can beat it this way. It just seems more like ballsy than anything else. So, hold on, let me get the cutscene first. Sorry.
What is special about this place?
It is the center of Osiris's kingdom. That is his palace. Now, I need to get the piece to Setna.
Setna is already a guest of ours. And now you are too. Take them to the prison.
Isis, hear my plea. I have been betrayed by a servant of Set. Send your blessing upon me, and I will have vengeance.
Oh, Manga. You're a very powerful and scary lady at times, but I love you, and I hope we actually get through this successfully. I have hopes. Oh wait, I get it. Are we really? Oh, why is it zoomed in? Hold on.
The Atlantean and his men have been taken to the prison. Your allies recommend a diversion, so you can slip in and rescue him.
There we go.
Gereg, Irefer.
There we go.
Eat witch.
What's around?
Isis smiles
Oh,
upon you,
go.
Amanra.
I see, go.
Go to nearby monuments to claim them for your cause.
EU is there?
Greek, are you
In
refer?
wedge.
Can I really?
UER.
Oh, that sounds
Gereg,
like fun. Let's do it.
Atayu. This monument grants us additional favor. Isis has granted us a temple. Ine Jerek. Tayu. Gereg. Ak.
Greek, are you refer?
Alright. Where the pharaoh go? Oh, there.
Antio,
Go back over here, please. I need to
UAE,
empower that so we can actually get through this.
In which tile?
Maybe put this over here.
Gereg. UER. Enito. UIR. Tayo.
In which tile?
Entio. Tayo.
Rig? Ak?
Gereg. UER.
Uh-oh. That's a girl.
Gereg. UER. In wedge.
I mean, I should at least be happy that they're not going with my villagers. Nice. Oh, come on, really? Alligator
Great.
got to him.
Are you repair?
Inage erect.
Ak.
In a direct. At you. In wedge. Side. Get it.
Greek.
In a direct.
Inage erect.
UER. IU. Yeah, IQ. NTU. Refer. IU. Enito. UIR.
Kemsid soldiers block access to the docks. If they retreated to defend the Migdal, your path would be easier.
UIR.
Jirej. UAE.
Greek. Tayo. IR.
Inage erect.
UER. Enito. UIR. Are you refer? Enito.
Get it. UER.
Yes, but the basis is, if you can get through this, you probably could get to the boat. What was it boat? Yeah, the public transportation if you get through it. So yeah.
Get it. UER.
Enito. Tayo. IR. Tayo. IR.
Inito.
In wedge. UER.
Inito. I
Sorry, guys.
refer.
My brother was kind of right though about this.
In wedge. UER. UER.
Amanra, we have prepared a transport. Use it to infiltrate the prison.
Greek. I refer. UIR.
In which in which
Actually, you know what?
Greek. Tayo.
Gary.
Greek. I refer.
Wow, that seems so bad, but my brother was right, but I didn't
I
do it.
refer.
Into you. Into you. Garrick. Into you. Garrick. Garrick.
I don't care, I already got mine.
In a jerek.
Into you. Into you. Into you.
In wedge. Refer.
Garrick. 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 N wedge. N wedge. N wedge. Garrick. Into you. N wedge. N wedge. N wedge. N wedge. Into you.
This is gonna be fun.
In a jerek.
What the fuck? So basically the only thing on my ship was the, was that, okay.
In wedge.
Alright, actually we're not shit out yet. So funny.
N wedge, N wedge, N wedge, N wedge, N wedge, N wedge.
Gereg ak.
Into you. N wedge.
Alright, I'm gonna let them do this while I worry about the towers.
Gereg. Gereg. N wedge.
In Jerefer. Ak. Tayu ak. Free them. We must escape the city.
Yeah, we got it. Did it. Oh man, my brother actually worked in Titan too, which is actually kind of awkward. Sorry guys, I kind of cheesed it, but like I said, that was a nightmare.
Setna, all the other priests of Osiris were imprisoned too? Some were left to die in the desert. But why did he want to kill Osiris? Then you truly do not know.
You always seem to hide behind something when I see you, Cyclops.
You interrupted me in Greece, escaped the underworld, and arrived here before me. There is no way you did this on your own. I will know which gods support you. Now.
Lord Poseidon watches over all the people of Atlantis.
Lord Poseidon? You're more a fool than I expected. Let's see if he's watching over you now.
Lucky.
You may feel less like fighting after I pull off your head. I will deal with you all in due time. We have more pressing matters to attend to at Osiris's pyramid.
Alright, so I kind of got to the mission, but I didn't want to, but out of curiosity, and this mission sucked me as a child, I kind of felt like it was okay. Not, I'm thinking that between that and the, what was the other mission? A fine plan, was it? Those two missions, they both took suggestions of how my brother did it a long time ago, and, I mean, they were both hard missions to both of us, so I guess that it feels kind of bad. I feel kind of bad for having to kind of cheese them, but you know what I'm thinking? I'm thinking that maybe while I'm doing this, I might try to see if I can attempt to properly finish them the correct way, and then say I beat the missions, because let me say, they were absolutely hard, I gotta say, but that still gives no excuse, so, in sometime in the near future, expect 2 videos of these being redone the proper way. So I can't really say much else because this was just you know, a chopped version of what the mission's supposed to actually go through. So I mean, kind of, actually, I did go through a different way, but still doesn't make any excuse to skip the mission like I did. But anyway, I gotta get going because it's almost nighttime, and I got things to do for tomorrow, but until then, this is Nimi, and I'm signing out. Later, guys.